Hello everyone. Hope you're doing great. This is Motorsport Progression, and I'm back again with another video. So I just want to talk about the decision that Red Bull has made, just like yesterday, and is about Yuki Tsunoda replacing Liam Lawson in the main team. So Yuki Tsunoda is gonna leave the Racing Bulls, and he's gonna join Red Bull and be in the second seat, and then Liam Lawson will be demoted back to the Racing Bulls team. Now, I've heard a lot about Liam Lawson and how his arrogance has caught up with him, and he struggled. So basically, last year, I mean, from what I can remember from Liam Lawson's behavior, he gave the middle finger to Sergio Perez after one battle, and then and at the USGP, he had a big fight with Fernando Alonso. He showed a bit of lack of respect there. I know he apologized after, and he had a couple of skirmishes with a couple of other drivers. I mean, it's part of a Formula One driver's life here to be aggressive, and to bring results. So I don't see too much wrong with it, but I just feel like his arrogance, he could have kept it in check a little bit. You don't, he didn't have to pull his arrogance out like that. That's what's caught up with him. He went to Red Bull, the preseason test. He had a couple of sessions. He had a session that he didn't complete because of a mechanical problem. And then also the first race of the season in Australia, he crashed out. And the second race, he didn't score no points in the sprint race, and he didn't score no points in the main race as well. So he's got 0 points. And then the Red Bull, board of associates, they had a meeting, and then they thought, you know what, we can't leave Liam Lawson in the car for him to be scoring no points at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna promote Yuki Tsunoda, and Red Bull was supposed to promote Yuki Tsunoda anyway, but they didn't. So according to Kai Illman, last year the Honda offered them $10 million on top of the $10 million they're already paying them to put Yuki Tsunoda in the Red Bull, but Red Bull refused and they went for Liam Lawson. So Red Bull actually approached Honda and said, "Look, we want to put Yuki Tsunoda in the car." And then they said, "Look, you have to do it by the Japanese Grand Prix." So Liam Lawson could have had a few races to prove himself, but his confidence is shattered. So it's best if he just goes back to the Racing Bulls. Maybe he's more familiar with that car. He can get results in the Racing Bull, and then yeah, he just needs to keep his emotions in check, and and be more respectful when he's on track. It's not all about your arrogance and trying to push people off track and all of that. To prove how good you are. It's about racing clean and being respectful. That's all what motor racing is about. That's why they have a sporting code. To follow. To have that, to have those things in check. So yeah, the news is that Yuki Tsunoda will be in the Red Bull team from the Japanese Grand Prix, and I'm excited to see Yuki in the Red Bull team because he's a good driver, and he can get results. He might struggle for a couple of races, but he can get results. So, and he tells you how he is in it. So Yuki Tsunoda is good for Red Bull. And also, I know Liam Lawson will get results for the Racing Bulls as well because he's familiar with that car. He's used to that car. So at the end of the day, it's a win-win situation for both drivers. And yeah, that's it, man. So the Japanese Grand Prix is gonna see a change of the Red Bull drivers. And yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope everyone's doing great. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video. Don't forget to drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of this change in the Red Bull team. And if you got any questions below, don't forward, feel free to ask me and I'll answer you back. And also share the content on your various social media platforms as well. And yeah, you can always click on another video to check out more content on the channel. and also you can come back on the channel to check out new content. So yeah, peeps, I'm gonna wrap it up here. You know the news. Yuki Tsunoda to race for Red Bull alongside Max Verstappen, and Liam Lawson has to go to the Racing Bull, so he's gonna race alongside Isaac Hadjar. So yeah, peeps. Hope everyone's well, and I'm on to the next one.